Howdy folks and welcome. Tonight we're taking you on a wild ride to the heart of the Old West and the mysterious Big Thunder Mountain for our Rough Riders dinner party. Get ready for a night of adventure, mystery, and a touch of calamity. Our guests arrived to see that our property has experienced a bit of geological activity. Septic repairs. Ugh. Seems the legend of Barnabus T. Bullion's reckless digging has manifested right here in our front yard. But fear not, intrepid travelers, this is all part of the adventure. Upon reaching the homestead, our guests will discover their first clue, a letter setting the stage for the evening's events and explaining how even a bit of unexpected mining fits into our Big Thunder Mountain story. Greetings, fellow prospectors. You've arrived at a time of great upheaval. It seems the wrath of Big Thunder Mountain has reached even these parts, leaving its mark upon the land. But fret not, for even in calamity, a path to adventure can be found. Welcome to the Thunder Mesa Saloon. Take a look around and you'll get a sense of the legends and lore surrounding our infamous mountain. Notice the warnings. Some say old Barnabus T. Bullion's greed stirred something ancient and powerful beneath those rocky peaks. Our adventure truly begins on the lounge table, where our guests will discover a collection of intriguing artifacts and clues that will guide them through the evening. First up, we have the evening's menu, hinting at the provisions a rough rider might expect after a long day in the mines. Next, they'll find a letter addressed to Barnabus T. Bullion from a fellow prospector, Jason Chandler. The correspondence details some of the strange occurrences and perhaps even the origins of the mountain's legendary curse. We also have a curious rock formation, a sample perhaps unearthed from the very depths of Big Thunder Mountain. Who knows what secrets it holds? And finally, G. Williker's logbook, filled with cryptic entries and observations about the mountain, the local legends, and maybe even a hint or two about the treasures that lie hidden. After examining these pieces of the puzzle, our guests will discover a personalized letter addressed directly to them. The letter contains a unique clue related to the treasure we've been working on, our dynamite fire starters and boxes of matches, and will ultimately lead them to their designated seat at the table. Seek the power that shatters the unforgiving earth, or seek the tiny flame that awakens the night. Along with their personalized letter, each guest will find a refrigerator magnet with their name on it. The next step is interactive. Using the clue from their letter, our guests will explore the rock, finding hints, some related to their seat at the table, some just for fun. They need to figure out if their clue pertains to the dynamite or the matches, which will be placed at the different locations around the table. Once they believe they've deciphered their clue, they will take their name magnet and find the corresponding place setting, the one featuring either the dynamite or the matches. At each seat, there'll be a small metal plate. This is where they'll attach their name magnet, officially claiming their spot for the evening's rendezvous. This interactive element not only helps everyone find their seat in a fun and engaging way, but it also reinforces the storytelling and the mystery of Big Thunder Mountain and its hidden treasures. The clues are designed to be thematic and tie into the narrative we've been building. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for embracing the chaos and joining us on this journey. We spent the first part of our evening deep in the lore of Thunder Mesa Saloon and the curse left behind by Barnabus T. Bullion. His relentless, greedy search for gold was a path of destruction, a calamity that left its mark on everything it touched. But this evening isn't just about Bullion's folly. It's a celebration of finding our own kind of gold. While he was digging for riches in the unforgiving earth, we were seeking our own adventure, our own treasure, and we found it. Our journey began with our camper, which we named Calamity. It was, in itself, a kind of calamity when we found it, a shell in need of complete rescue. But we've found that sometimes a calamity can be a compass. It can point you towards a new path, a new purpose. The truth is, our gold isn't in a mine. It's in the hope of the open road that Lake Calamity promises us. It's in the quiet moments under a canopy of stars, far away from the chaos and greed of the world. And tonight, that's what we're celebrating the joy of. It's the joy of discovery. This dinner is our sweet truce with the mountain, a final nod to the past before we turn our faces toward the future and the possibilities that await us. So there you have it, a peek into how our Rough Riders dinner adventure unfolds. It's about creating an immersive experience where our guests become part of the story, from the moment they arrive at our mine site to the moment they claim their place at the table. And as our journey from Bullion's greed to our own sweet pursuits drew to a close, it was only fitting that we end with a sweet truce, with the mountain itself. Our dessert for the evening, chocolate chip cookie s'mores. But even a simple dessert couldn't be made without one last touch of calamity. The mountain's wrath, it seemed, wasn't quite finished with us yet. In a final mischievous act, our first batch of marshmallow-topped cookies met an untimely end in a fiery blaze under the broiler. Luckily, a true prospector always comes prepared with a second batch, allowing us to find our calm and serve a perfect sweet victory. And these little mishaps were not ours alone. They were simply part of the fabric of our evening. The beautiful flowers our guests so kindly brought were a perfect addition, though they didn't arrive without their own calamity, as the vase they were intended for met a shattered fate. Beyond all the themes and theatrics, the real treasure was the incredible company. We shared stories, we laughed, and we were reminded of the beauty that exists in humanity. It was a night of great conversations and people who are so good for the soul. This evening was a resounding success, a truly sweet truce with all of life's recent calamities. If you've enjoyed following along on our journey, the planned stops and the unexpected detours, we'd love for you to join us for our further explorations. Hit that subscribe button below and become part of the When Nerds Learn to Fly crew. We've got more adventures in store and we can't wait to share them with you. Thanks for joining us on this wild ride. We can't wait to share more of our adventures with you soon.